Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Young and the Restless spoilers for next week. See Claire Grace Newman and Kyle Abbott's next move that may create a ton of drama, especially with Victor Newman. We've also got some on Lily Winter's new plan and Kane Ashby's big strategy meeting. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and we have your latest Y&R spoilers for the week of August 4th. Click that subscribe button if you are not following us. At the end of this week, everyone from France had finally made it back to Genoa City, and Victor has got the Newmans worried about what Kane is planning. Jack Abbott's and Diane Jenkins are also worried about their son Kyle and what Victor and Audra Charles' schemes could cost their boy. Next week, we do have big action on that front when Claire and Kyle make a big move that Victor is going to hate. He'll likely see it as an act of betrayal and defiance from his granddaughter Claire, because Victor doesn't care what she wants for herself. He thinks he knows best. We already saw Victor getting all salty because Claire went to see Kyle first before she came over to the Newman house to see the family that had come back. Meanwhile, the rest of the Newmans had no issues with Claire going to see her boyfriend first. Everybody else was like, "It's fine. It's no big deal." So, Victor's already acting out, and he's only been back 5 minutes. Next week, Y&R spoilers confirm that Kyle and Claire dropped by to see Adam Newman at his office at Newman Media. He's glad to see his niece, and he asked Claire and Kyle why they stopped by. Claire tells him the same reason Newmans drop by unannounced anytime is to make a deal. I'm betting Kyle and Claire approach Adam again about buying his apartment. If you recall, Victor warned Adam he better not sell his place to Claire and Kyle. Adam didn't see that it was a big deal, but Victor was really snotty about it. Claire put off moving in with Kyle because she wanted more time with her parents. But now that Cole has died, it looks like Claire is ready to move forward. She's grieving and may want to keep Kyle close. Losing Cole Howard have Claire seeing just how short life is, and she likely wants to make the most of it. Plus, Kyle is a big part of Claire's support system while she's grieving, so he needs to be there for her. She wants Kyle close, so Claire may think now's the perfect time to get a place together. It was Kyle who actually had looked at the apartment and was kind of fast-tracking them moving in together. Claire backed it off, and now she may be the one to put on the gas. Even though Victor told Adam not to sell to Claire and Kyle, Victoria, Newman, and Adam have basically buried the hatchet and are allies working together to try and stop Kane. Adam may go to his sister Victoria and ask what she thinks. If Victoria tells Adam, "I think it's great," go ahead. You should sell it to them. Victoria and Adam may form a united front to face Victor's wrath over him selling the apartment to Claire and Kyle. I do think Adam thinks that Victoria's opinion on this matter is more important than Victor's. There is more to come on this. Even if Adam says yes to selling, I'm sure Victor will be furious, and he'll do more sabotage to stop them from ever unpacking one suitcase in the same place together. So Claire could be in for a rude awakening very soon. Claire still doesn't know Kyle was kissing Audra and rolling around in bed with her in France. Even though there was no actual bedding, it was still wildly inappropriate. Kyle insists he was testing Audra to expose the scheming with Victor, but if Claire knows the dirty details, she's not going to like it. Although Victor is mad that Audra didn't seduce Kyle and get him into bed, she technically did get him in bed. Maybe Victor thinks it was close enough and will go ahead and tell Claire exactly what Audra says happened. As of now, Audra told Victor she was still working on it and hasn't revealed all the details. But if she does, Victor may think, you know what? I think that's enough. Audra was obviously trying very hard to seduce Kyle away from Claire. Next week's spoilers have Victor meeting up with Lily and Devon. Victor asks Lily if she knows that Kane is in town. It looks like the Genoa City locals left nice before Kane, but he is not far behind, and Lily is not a fan of her ex. A bunch of people told Kane, "Scrap your plans. Do not move back to Genoa City." He's not listening. Lily tells Victor that she and Devon were just talking about her ex. Lily plans to avoid Kane at all costs, but Victor's not sure that's a good idea. Victor thinks they should be keeping an eye on Kane. He believes they all need to watch and figure out exactly what Kane is up to on Young and the Restless. Victor wants to stay 5 steps ahead of Kane, which means watching what Kane does, what he says, who he spends time with, and where he's spending his money in town. Victor's strategy is smart, and since he can't be everywhere at once, having Lily and Devon on high alert is probably wise. As predicted, Kane is staying at the GCAC, which makes sense because he bought the whole place. Phyllis is also living at the GCAC among other people. As of Friday, Phyllis was talking to Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, about Kane. Diane said Kane is going to figure out that Phyllis is just a parasite. Phyllis was talking big about how Kane can't get enough of her. Diane told Phyllis she thinks she and Kane are cut from the same shady cloth. Next week, Phyllis is in Kane's suite, and he's telling her that somebody else is joining their meeting. She wonders who it is since Kane's teaming up with this person. They must be a heavy hitter. Guess who it is? It's Billy, who says he's ready to make some waves. Phyllis and Billy were already planning to conspire together to get Chancellor back from Victor, and they thought Kane might be out of it completely because of the whole murder plot. But as we know, Phyllis, Kane, and Billy will be conspiring against Victor and others. I'm sure Amanda Sinclair and Holden Novak will be joining them in the plotting as well. I suspect Kane, Billy, and Phyllis end up with one more unexpected ally, and that is Jack. He already told Diane he's thinking he might need to ally with Kane, which means allying with Billy to help them go up against Victor to protect Kyle from Victor's schemes. Jack is looking at cutting professional ties with Billy so they won't bicker about business and can just be better brothers to each other. For Billy, this deal with Kane and Phyllis is professional. They want to crush Victor's business interests and take back Chancellor. For Jack, this is personal. He wants to hit back at Victor for plotting against Kyle. We'll have more on that. Be sure to check out our full weekly spoilers video tomorrow for the week of August 4th through the 8th to find out what else is coming. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.